It's Chris Hansen. Right now I'm going through intentional psychotronic microwave weapons attacks from this quote God, voice of God weapon. They're really microwave psychotronic weapons focused on the civilians by the U.S. federal government. And it's hyper game theory, which Robert Duncan says they're put there to walk us into our deaths. It's basically premeditated first degree murder. Um, uh, I guess until they do it, or actually get somebody to actually go through with it, it's a first degree premeditated attempted murder. It's through induced suicide. The microwave psychotronics are so extreme right now um, that I can't hardly contain myself from actually flipping out and just losing complete control. Um, and they're doing it on purpose to create a scene. So this video is specifically for the Honolulu Police Department because every time I get on the computer, they jack up the microwaves and the radiation around everything so bad that, and they laugh from the west here, they jack it up so bad that I can't hardly contain myself, but I have to get on the computer to go through the videos that I posted. There's certain things I can't do on my phone, and one of them is edit comments. It won't let me. There's not like three dots to edit comments, and I need to get on there to just check my Facebook. The computer is right here. The towel over right here. This is specifically for the Honolulu Police Department in case anything happens where they flip me out and I get called to the scene. They were told, I was told by them that they can't do nothing about it. The 911 guy was really, really facetious and sarcastic and says, "Oh, it's you again." I've been reporting this to the police department to, to have something done with it, or for them to contact the right authorities or whatever about all this intentional terrorism that's taking place on the island and on me while I'm here in Oahu. And I just keep getting spun. The news won't report it. The police department just says, "Oh, it's you again." The Honolulu Police Department says it's not their job to track airwaves. I'm at my wit's end at what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to contact. I've contacted the FCC before. They don't do nothing. In fact, the one FCC guy sounded like he was a state police guy, the same guy that was a state police guy. His voice sounded identical. He just kept hanging up on me. This was in Michigan. I've called, I've had them track the Verizon towers. I know that the stuff that's coming through it is from a Verizon tower back in my home state, and Sprint also uses that same tower. They're leasing these towers on private property, paying farmers to put these towers up. It's all it's all a mass conspiracy. But again, I without the police department doing something or going to the proper channels, I'm just a civilian. I can only do so much. They're in the legal field. Um, I mean, they should contact the FBI, the CIA. They should contact somebody for me, um, and help me through this, walk me through this, what I need to do, to have this terrorism shut off of Hawaii. For them to just nonchalantly just disregard terrorism taking place on Hawaii seems very unprofessional and ignorant, if not purposely ignorant, because of the federal local cooperation to just silence everything. Um, Robert Duncan is doing more than these hired officials by making it publicly known. Um, and now the sassy ass computer saying, well, why don't you contact Robert Duncan then? That's coming from across the sky, the focus sound in. Um, like I said, this video is specifically for the Honolulu Police Department, um, and the intentional terrorism that's taking place on me. They're well aware of it, and what's taking place, and I can't be held responsible for anything that this thing might put me through. I can't contain myself. Um, and I don't think anybody else should be held responsible. Um, uh, the island of Oahu is very well aware of what's going on. And my only next step would be to file a lawsuit, um, uh, 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 against the island of Oahu, um, for negligence.